Uh-oh, watch out. The holidays are coming. I'm going to tell you in this video why you should not wait until the new year to start your fitness program. Coming up next. Hey, this is Coach John Hansen, Natural Mr. Olympia, three-time Natural Mr. Universe, and the MPC Masters Nationals overall champion in the over 60 division. On this video, I'm going to talk about why you should not wait until the new year to start your fitness program. Every year as a fitness coach, I talk to potential clients who do not want to start their fitness program until after the new year. The reason for this is because of the holiday. The holiday season, of course, is the time when everybody eats and drinks and has a good time, and they're not watching their diet. So most people reason, why should I start a fitness program right now when I know I'm going to be off my diet because of all the holidays? I'll just wait till January 1st and then start my fitness program then. And I'm going to break it down for you. So let's analyze what the holidays are. In November, we've got Thanksgiving. Thanksgiving is always the third Thursday in November. It's only one day. There's no pre-Thanksgiving. There's no after Thanksgiving. It's just Thanksgiving. Thanksgiving is typically known as a pig out day. You go to a relative's house, you eat all day long, you have dessert, you drink. It's a day that is completely off your diet. But remember, it's only one day. There are 30 days in November. Thanksgiving is one day. All right, let's go to December. December 25th, of course, is Christmas. The day before Christmas, on the 24th, is Christmas Eve. Most people will usually be way off their diet and not working out on Christmas Eve and Christmas. And we can also include New Year's Eve, because New Year's Eve is December 31st, although the official holiday is New Year's Day, which is January 1st of the next year. So just for simplicity's sake, let's count 4 days in December as holidays where the diet is going to be completely off. November has 30 days in the month. December has 31 days in a month. 61 days total minus 5 holiday days leaves us with 56 days. 56 normal days when you could be following a fitness program. You could be eating right, following your macros, working out with the weights, and doing your cardio. 56 days. From the beginning of November until the end of December, it is exactly 8.5 weeks. When I work with my clients, I have them check in with me once a week. When they do their check-ins, they always tell me what their body weight is and what their waist measurement is. If they are eating the right macros and they are following a weight training program and they're doing their cardio, most people who are trying to lose body fat will lose about 1.5 or 2 pounds of weight per week. And their waist measurement varies. Sometimes they might lose a ½ inch, sometimes they might lose 3/4 of an inch. But on the conservative side, I would like them to lose at least 1/4 of an inch off their waist each week. That means every 4 weeks, they're going to lose a full inch off their waist, which is pretty significant. And after 8 weeks, they're going to lose 2 inches off their waist. If you started your fitness program on November 1st, by January 1st, New Year's Day, at a rate of losing 1.5 to 2 pounds of body weight per week, you will be 12 to 16 pounds lighter on January 1st than you were on November 1st. And your waist measurement will probably have decreased as much as 2 inches from November 1st to January 1st. Think about that. While everybody else is waiting until the holidays are over, you get to work on November 1st, and by January 1st, by the new year, you have a whole new body. You've lost 2 inches off your waist, and you've lost 12 to 16 pounds of body weight. You will look completely different. Now, I know what you're saying. Well, John, if I start a fitness program, the holidays are going to mess me up. I'm going to go backwards. I'm not going to make any progress. All right, let's look at that argument. Let's say on Thanksgiving Day, you go crazy. You eat whatever you want. You drink whatever you want. You have dessert. You fill up your plate 2 or 3 times. You go crazy. How much damage is that one day going to do? I would guess at worst, you're going to gain 5 or 10 pounds. However, most of it is going to be water weight. It's not going to be actual body fat. So if you jump back on your diet the day after Thanksgiving, I would guess 3 days later, by Monday of the next week, you will be right back to where you were the day of Thanksgiving. Then you can jump back on your fitness program. You can start following your macros. You can start lifting your weights. You could start doing your cardio, and you will make more progress the following week after Thanksgiving. Let's take the same argument for Christmas. You go to a party on Christmas Eve and you eat like crazy. Christmas Day, you're sitting around the house all day just eating junk, eating and drinking whatever you want to eat. On December 26th, you jump on the scale, you see where you're at. So let's say your body weight goes up another 5 or 10 pounds and your waist goes up a ½ inch. What do? You get back on track. December 26th, you get back on your diet, you start counting your macros, back to the weight training, back to the cardio. 1 or 2 days later, all that water weight is gone and you are back to where you were before the Christmas holidays. So let's do the math. Let's say you lose 1/4 inch off your waist from November 1st until December 31st. That's almost 9 weeks. So at a rate of losing 1/4 inch a week, that adds up to 2¼ inches off your waist. Now let's estimate that with Thanksgiving and Christmas holidays, you go a little bit backwards and you put on 3/4 inch on your waist. 2¼ inches minus 3/4 inch still leaves you with a deficit of 1½ inches. That means that when the holidays are over and you are starting your new year, even with the pigging out, your waist size has dropped 1½ inches. You are way ahead of the game of all those other people who are waiting until January 1st to start their fitness program. But here's another factor that most people don't think about. Let's say you're one of those people who says, I'm not going to start my fitness program, I'm not going to start my diet until January 1st. Okay, so what are you going to be doing from November 1st to December 31st? You're going to be a little bit more relaxed on your diet, you're going to be eating what you want. You may not be keeping up with your fitness program as strictly as you would if you started it on November 1st. So let's say in that period from November 1st to December 31st, since you're not really serious and you're going to wait until after the holidays to start your fitness program, let's say you put on another 1.5 inches on your waist because you're not watching things. You're not starting your program until after January 1st. And then with eating over the holidays, come January 1st, you are 2 inches up on your waist from where you were on November 1st. So now you're starting your fitness program January 1st. It's going to take you until March 1st of strictly following the program till you get to where you were last November 1st. In other words, you are way behind. The smart thing to do is if you're serious about getting in shape, do it right now. Start on November 1st. By the time you get to Thanksgiving, you'll probably have lost 10 pounds of body weight and 3/4 or an inch off your waist. Obviously, you're going to pig out on Thanksgiving. You get back on the diet the day after Thanksgiving. And by the time you get to Christmas, you're probably going to be down about 15 pounds of body weight and 1½ inches off your waist. You're going to be way ahead of the game. At this point, why not pig out on Christmas? You're way ahead. Most people at this stage are going to be relaxed, getting fatter. And you, because you started your program on November 1st, are going to be lean and in shape. And now you'll be able to enjoy that Christmas holiday, eat as much as you want, knowing that you're already way ahead of the game. Listen, as a fitness coach, I run into this obstacle every single year. People imagine the holidays as this big 2-month event. The reality is, in that 2-month period, there's only 3 to 5 days in which you will be off your diet. And as I already said, if you get to work on November 1st, by the time you get to January 1st, when the holidays are over, you will be way ahead of the game, and then you'll be starting the new year in a great position. It's kind of like credit card debt. Don't go crazy for 2 months adding all these purchases to your credit card, just saying, oh, I'll take care of it on January 1st. Better to be conservative, don't charge your credit card, keep paying it off, and by the time you get to January 1st, you're going to be in a great position financially. And if you want to be in a great position with your body, start your fitness program November 1st, and do not wait until after the holidays. If you need any assistance with what kind of macros to eat, what kind of workouts to do, how much cardio you should do, sign up for a free 30-minute consultation with me on my website, johnhansenfitness.com, and I will talk to you about what you're doing right now with your workout and diet program, and I will design a training and nutrition program that will start working for you immediately. Guys, don't follow the crowd and wait until after the holidays. Do things differently this year, and you'll be starting the new year off in a great position. And if you enjoyed this video and you got something out of it, hit the like button, share it with your friends, and subscribe to the channel for more videos just like this. Visit my website, johnhansenfitness.com, to set up a free appointment with me, and let's start making some progress on your body right now. train hard, think positive, and I'll see you next time. Take care.